Okay, we're live. Hello, everybody. I'm very sorry that the stream is so late, but I'm here now.
Hey,
We're all
what's going
here.
on, guys? Eric here, back with some
Hey
more
guys,
Pokemon
Ben
Lounge
Sage
Draft League
here.
content. I'm the one hosting the stream tonight. It's definitely not Michael, and we're back for week 2 of
Oh, so
season
we gonna blame
4.
it on you that we're so late?
Yeah,
Oh
yeah, we're
yeah.
definitely blaming Eric for this one.
Anyways, tonight we got some great battles lined up for you, I think, and a few replays to get through. But let's not dilly dally. We're a little bit late, and we got some people who got to get out of here. So
Perfect timing to cut out.
Perfect.
perfect time. Oh,
I
perfect
didn't
time
hear
to
him
cut
cut
it. All
out.
right.
No, yeah, I didn't hear him cut out. So, all
I think
right.
it's a
So,
Jake. I think it's a Jake
Anyways,
problem.
I believe Chris needed to get his battle done first. So Ben and Chris, if you guys could get on Showdown and get your game locked in, we will begin spectating that as soon as possible.
I might have to fix the aspect ratio for the stream. I mean, Eric's probably gonna have to. Since
Yeah,
he
yeah,
definitely
I
came
do
here
it. I
prepared.
will do it because I'm the one doing the stream tonight. I have the OBS, not you, Michael. Wink.
Not you, indeed. Okay.
Wink, kiss on the cheek, kiss on the forehead, kiss on the other cheek, another kiss on the forehead,
Also,
string
did
of
we
saliva.
have for later? What? Sorry, didn't we have something from last week that we need to show a replay that didn't get?
Yes, but we're gonna
was
do
late.
that later.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I said later. Yeah, we'll do it later, but just making sure.
Okay. Yep. I'm gonna have to change this aspect ratio real quick.
Hooray.
These are some cool teams we've got. I'm actually
Who's
really
got cool
excited
teams?
to watch this.
Oh, the slacking.
Oh, did you guys already got the game up?
Yeah, they have
Yep,
the game up.
It's up. Yeah.
Right, sweet. Well, Chris
Oops,
is
forgot to
already
do it.
muted, so
Oh,
and I think
yeah,
he just left the
that,
call, so he could be gone. And Ben is
Eric's
definitely
gonna
muted,
fix
so
the aspect ratio, I think.
I'm
Yeah,
fixing the aspect ratio as we
definitely
speak.
Eric
It's
that's doing all
me
this.
doing it tonight. Oh yeah, no, these teams are sick. Let's just get off the. I really like
Good enough.
the Reggie Draco here. It has a base 80 speed, which I think besides Excadrill outspeeds everything else that Ben has. And
Oh,
being able to
wow.
go first
Yes.
and use that Dragon Energy, which is just
Yeah.
Eruption but Dragon type,
With
will be
Dragon's Maw.
with
He
Dragon's
really
Maw
did
and maybe
change
even
his
Choice
team
Specs,
to
can be extremely
Sandstorm.
serious damage
Jeez.
here. Um,
Yo, is this
Also-
Smash Bros. Commentators references? Toph?
I think this
No.
is Avatar
this is
reference.
Avatar, yeah.
100%.
Darn.
I don't know if Smash commentators are the first thing on Ben's mind, but anyways, I like the hip out on lead. That's a way to get the
Should we
sand
tell
up.
him go?
Sand benefits every member of Ben's team, but obviously Sand Rush, but also Shore Up, which is Palisand's signature move, heals 70% max HP during Sandstorm.
Yeah. Not
But
75?
I think
Yeah.
Bronzong is more than comfortable sitting in here against.
Oh yeah,
Oh, yeah.
Bronzong is not
Adam.
threatened here and has a good chance to set some screens.
Yawn.
Or rocks, actually. That's great. Yawn is a nice way to force out a Bronzong and prevent it from sitting on you, especially if it was an Iron Defense set, which could otherwise be quite threatening and was the reason Ben lost his first game, too.
It'd be crazy if we see a hypnosis from Bronzong.
That would be
It's
cool,
legal,
but I
it's
think switching
legal.
out here would be the wise move, just to not put yourself at a disadvantage so early on. But anyways, yeah, Sand is going to be very advantageous for Ben here, but that's not to say Chris doesn't have ways to deal with it. I know in the past he's talked to me about running Rain Dance on Dontozo for a myriad of
Ooh.
reasons. But yeah, I could totally see this going any way.
Mhm.
I'm assuming this is probably a smooth Rock Hippowdon to maximize those Sandstorm turns. So we'll
Yeah.
have to see how Ben's able to take advantage of that. I think
Ben?
right now, considering the Bronzong is forced into a tough spot. Oh, just
Oh,
going for the attack.
Oh.
Trick Room.
Oh.
Okay, now
That's
Trick
interesting.
Room is not necessarily beneficial for actually considering the Sand Stream and the Sand Rush on some of his other
Yeah,
members.
Dondozo probably minus
Yeah,
speed
suddenly-
needs-
suddenly-
Ben would put
Ooh.
minus speed on his Pokemon.
Okay.
Yeah, suddenly Ben's Sand Rush mode doesn't quite work. I know Chris
Mhm.
also was asking me before the beginning of this game if he's allowed to mess with his IVs. I'm sure he probably went minimum IVs on
Yeah,
for speed.
speed.
Mhm.
We have to be careful here. Thankfully, steam engine.
Wow!
Oh,
Oh, what a Terra.
What?
Tarshot actually is
Tarshot.
not going to be
Maybe he was
a
expecting
much of a problem
switch
here.
there.
Why wouldn't he click
A
Wave
water
Crash in the
move.
first place?
It possibly could have been calling out a
Tarshot.
Terra, a change in the Terra type. I think Colossal
True.
Ben might have picked Grass or something for it.
Steam engine
Also avoiding
That
steam
makes it
engine.
so slow now.
and the
Yeah,
absorb
see,
bulb.
using a water move there actually ended
Oh
up
my
being
gosh!
Right, it only has
the
one more turn
most-
though. It
Absorb
only has
bulb?
one
Wait,
turn.
is this thing? Oh my god,
Absorb bulb steam engine.
that's huge.
Wait,
This
special
is a
attack. It's a
yeah, but
special.
he's running a special. Well, I mean, it has the same special and physical attacks.
Yeah,
I was
so
just
they go
about to
both
say that.
routes. And special attack, you've got reliable moves like flamethrower.
Power
okay, so-
gem.
I believe this, even though it's going to go first now, I believe Dondozo can still survive this Colossal and finish it off here.
Yeah,
In the
it
sandstorm.
is weaker to fire. I
Well,
mean,
It
I
could
feel like
be either rest talk or even just like resto chesto.
I guess the question is just
Yeah.
if Ben realizes that Tarshot makes them weaker to fire because he's not
oh
going for it.
no.
He
So
definitely
Earthquake does
knows.
damage, and then Sandstorm barely. Yeah, one more turn of Sandstorm. So Colossal is dead here, and Ben has lost his Terra.
Yeah.
And sure, Chris lost his Dondozo, but he got rid of Sandstorm, got rid of the Terra.
Yeah, but
And I think
Sandstorm
But the
just come right back
Dondozo
up.
counters all of Ben's
and got
game.
Stealth Rock up too. I think this is ultimately a more advantageous position for Chris, but
Not necessarily
This
because
could've-
Hapadon's still alive. You know.
Oh.
Also,
Hippowdon is
don't
still
forget,
alive.
this thing is asleep.
Oh, the sandstorm ran out.
Yeah. On the last turn, it doesn't
Tarshot is a
affect
rock
because
type
it goes
move, by the
away.
way, just so you guys don't think a ground move hit that Bronzong. Okay,
Yeah, this
Sandstorm
thing is
ended.
super dead to a flamethrower now. I
Yeah.
feel like.
Only switch-ins are Regidrago or Mag
Be
Mortar.
heat-proof.
Right. Meg Mortar can have Mach Punch.
Oh.
This is a
Yeah.
It
ghost
was
type
not heat-proof.
Colossal, so that priority will not be working here.
Mm-hmm.
So
I wonder if that
Dondozo's weak.
4 times
Bronzong has
speed is
been lost.
actually faster than things.
Yeah.
So no,
Choice Scarf, Regidrago.
Yeah.
yeah, Choice Scarf Regidrago actually would be quite good here too. Although not against that plus
Sacking
4
it?
speed.
That's
That plus
not.
a plus 4 speed Colossal with max speed investment, I believe, is faster than a Regieleki. So
Oh wow.
yeah,
Hey, yeah,
if
times
you,
4
not a
speed
good
is really
choice to
fast.
Bring the Dondozo
The-
back.
the
Yeah,
only thing
so
is,
Chris is going to need something big here. Regidrago could be the answer he needs.
Yeah. Regidrago's
Um,
bulky.
Well, because
I mean, anything. Actually, no.
Colossal
not
doesn't
anything.
have an incredible special attack stat, and it would be relying on Power Gem for the kill here.
Mhm.
Okay,
Ooh,
he
here
did
we go.
see
So
that Regidrago was the best choice of what's
That's good.
left.
no, that's good. That's good.
Unfortunately,
I
Dragon
don't
Yeah, I
think
think
Chris is out
bringing
of this quite
Dondozo
yet.
is a bit of a blunder because it takes away a free sack opportunity and it just takes away differential. Like he
Yeah.
could just
Right.
tried to ride it on the bench.
Or if Ben had a rest Pokemon or something like that. If that Dondozo has rest Chesto Berry
True.
as its last move, which that is a big assumption because there's no sleep talk, but you never know.
Well, Rest Chesto often doesn't run Sleep Talk just because you're assuming.
I'm more so
Instead
saying
of
that's
sacrificing
less
2 move
likely for
slots.
him to have the rest in the first place.
But I know, yeah, we could totally have seen a rest there. Maybe if Ben had gotten greedy or something, he could have healed back to full.
Mm-hmm.
Right.
Who's to say? But yeah, I feel like Regidrago quite comfortably lives this. I mean, even if it does over half, I don't see Power Gem doing much more. Flamethrower.
I want to know what the
resisted.
4th move is.
Now,
Yeah,
I'm shocked that this turn is taking a while for these guys. I feel like
yeah. Without
on
time,
Ben's
see, this
side,
is
you
another
almost
reason why I
certainly
like
just
having
sack
timer
this
on.
thing.
Is you can see who's taking, like
True.
who's the one, being
Right.
cautious with their moves.
Though
I know
for
it's too
Chris, I feel
controversial
like
for us
it's
to turn it
a
on,
big
but like
surprise.
with timer, suddenly you can. I mean, ignoring the fact that the games go faster, it gives you that extra bit of information. Yeah, not even half.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh, but Dragon Energy. I wonder if he's locked into that now. That's only doing half as much as it would with full HP.
He may be.
I wouldn't be
Leftovers,
surprised
like
if I wouldn't be surprised if Ben didn't run Rapid Spin because all these Pokemon, aside from Houndstone, resist the Stealth Rock.
Right. I mean, chip damage is chip damage, but it's not going to be much.
Well,
Only
he might have
6.
been,
We also have yet to see the Smeargle touch the field, and Smeargle is usually a lead, which is quite curious.
Yeah. It could
Yeah.
have Rapid Spin because that Smeargle exists. There might be spikes, there
True.
might be toxic spikes, there might be sticky web.
Colossal is usually a rapid spinner.
Yes.
Uh-huh.
And considering we didn't see it there, maybe Ben valued not running rapid spin on Excadrill more. Who's to say?
Oh, true. Yeah, I think if he had Rapid Spin, he would have clicked it on the turn that Dundozo was in with low HP.
Oh, yeah. Oh,
That
wow.
steals a lot.
He
Holy
might
man.
Wow, yeah.
I'm
Rapid
guessing that's got to be
Spin.
specs. That's got to be specs right there.
He could have Rapid Spin as just a basic speed
Isn't that
boost move
physical?
instead of thinking about it being...
Dragon Energy is special.
Oh, it is special, yeah.
Yep.
Oh,
Yeah,
it
really.
lives, but that's not going to do anything.
Yeah, not at 8%.
Oh, yeah, it's that type of move, right?
Yeah, I was gonna say, I was trying to say it, but I think Eric talked over me. Dragon Energy is like the dragon type version of like Eruption or like Water Spout. Those moves that scale based on your
Yeah,
HP.
and
That is a very
Rapid
smart
Spin.
Rapid Spin.
And almost certainly, like, doing that because he wants to outspeed the slacking
Right.
more than getting rid of the rocks. Though it is
Yeah.
still nice.
And he could just get it for free because he's gonna kill anyways.
Yeah. No,
Why
I
not?
did
If you
the
can
I did the
click a
calc
boosting
on
move
it.
to get a kill, might as well.
A Choice Specs Regidrago Dragon
Yo!
Energy versus
That was not a good
Is he
move because
Sandrush
he's going to Rapid Spin
Excadrill
again.
Let's rapid spin
does
again.
46 to
Yeah, it's Rapid Spin.
54%.
Oh, if he had
When the
Spore.
Regidrago's at 52%, but at 100%, Dragon Energy off a Choice Specs Regidrago, even though it's resisted, has a 37% chance to Oko and Excadrill, and then with Stealth Rock, it is a 56%
We
chance
see the
to Oko.
switch to Houndstone here, or Palo Sand.
I mean, this thing can get
I don't
Earthquake.
think so. But
Slacking.
We'll see.
True.
Slacking can also.
I think
fail.
he had this. He had this swap and slacking there. I mean, obviously, because Earthquake just kills Wing Mortar. This is the Terra. Wait, this thing's called Garchomp.
Rain Punch.
Yo,
I mean,
he
Dragon Punch,
That was
Leftovers?
a good turn to click
Pretty-
it if
pretty big
Ben
risk,
no
honestly.
leftovers.
Yeah,
but
Would not be surprised if this was a choice band.
Sandy McCastle.
Oh, and Ben can just click a ground move here to try to catch the Magmortar.
Air
Yeah.
Balloon Magmortar coming in.
Or a water move if he's got that instead.
This thing can have water moves.
I'd assume.
Yeah.
That's kind of its gimmick is that it's this watery boy.
I know. I didn't know
I
it
could
actually
be.
got water coverage, like surf or
Alright,
something.
guys, you're not hearing me. Air Balloon Magmortar coming in.
It gets
We'll
chilling
see.
water. And only chilling water.
I feel like that's not worth it.
Yeah, no. It is a water
Air
move. though.
Balloon
the bad
Magmortar,
Scald.
guys. It's gonna happen.
Oh, he
Decides to
stays
stay
in.
in.
Giga
Giga
Drain. I feel like out of all the moves he
Such a
used, that was
weird
not
choice.
the one.
Okay, well let's see if Chris is truly locked into Drain Punch here. I mean, what
Knockoff incoming?
knockoff?
Oh,
Earthquake.
Earthquake.
No, there's
Yeah.
earthquake.
What?
Yeah,
Like,
no, that's not
what
good
if he
for
Does he
Just
not have
shore
a
up-
ground move? He
Your
must have
drainage
brought that
is
for
not
Dundozo.
gonna work here.
well, he probably just wants to keep his health topped off.
Not have shore up?
He might be locked
Well,
in.
no,
now.
I'm just saying it's probably safer to just keep healing. Than
Yeah,
to,
because this thing can only move half the time.
well, yeah, because I mean, shore up would if you click it every other turn keep it full anyways, but
Yeah,
So
I-
Palisand has to have water compaction.
that's his only ability.
Yeah, it's his only
Sand
legal
Veil-
ability.
Sand-
oh yeah,
Held,
Sandville's
so water move would not
banned.
have been a good idea.
Ben
Chris,
does know that that's wouldn't be allowed, right?
It doesn't allow it anyways.
Okay.
Smoke
I
on
feel like it would
liquid
in draft.
validation. Yeah.
Yeah, on draft it might. He switches
Well-
into Houndstone. Maybe a body press incoming?
Moves and
Uh,
items.
Kyle draft.
Evasion abilities are banned.
Yeah,
Okay, yeah.
evasion
so
abilities
it's
and also
banned.
Oko moves as well. So it still
Oh,
keeps
that's
like the
good.
standard Smogon moves in rules.
is Ben getting a little showy here, switching in the Houndstone?
Maybe.
Seems like it. Also,
I don't think
when
Earthquake is doing
Big Arrow
anything.
Have to deal with this.
Trick.
No
You see it?
way.
Giving it a choice
I
scarf.
just realized his Excadrill was named Garchomp.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because it can Earthquake. Everything that Earthquakes is Garchomp.
Oh, that's
Cool
so
name.
true.
Have you ever heard of Dig Theory?
Well,
I've heard a dig theory. We've all heard.
Heavy Duty Boots
Every
wasn't
move
really
is
doing
dig
much
variation.
for the Magmortar here, but Choice Scarf might actually end up being a somewhat significant item.
Ooh, if it is
Ooh, and the
fluffy.
burn.
Burn too.
Destiny Bond.
Okay, so if
and
you
not dying on this turn gives him a free flamethrower here that won't trigger the Destiny Bond.
It might though, because it
No,
did
no, wait.
47.
yeah,
Yeah,
'Cause-
the Flamethrower would trigger Destiny Bond.
Because
No,
Magmortar
it would,
moves
'cause
first.
He used it second. Yeah, there we go. Never mind.
Holy
So-
man, Ben is crazy.
Chris
He,
has to
he
switch
kind of
out
has
here.
to switch.
but
Or
Ben
he
might,
could click,
or not
like,
Ben. Chris might not know
Thunderbolt.
that.
Actually, why would he have
Disney Bond
Thunderbolt? He
work.
could click.
No, he can't. He's
No,
choice.
it's
He's
choice
locked.
scarfed because of the
Oh,
trick.
right, he is.
So Chris
I
has
think-
to switch here.
I think what he has to do is hope for a lower roll.
Yeah, he just
No,
swaps,
no,
yeah.
no. Switching is the only reasonable option in that situation. There.
I would have.
Pra-
I would have
Big
counted
Joe
hope
should
for
be
a low
faster.
roll.
praying for a
And then
low
the burn
roll.
kills.
No, playing for a low roll just to lose. Magmore is the only way he's clawing his way out of this.
That's true. Yeah,
Because
the
he's got
slacking is kind
two
of dead
ghost
weight.
types that slacking can't hit.
Here we go.
I think
One
you
goes
bring in Mudsdale
Hippowdon.
here.
No, I think you bring in Hippowdon to get that Sandstorm up. That's
Oh,
just
true.
free chip
The
damage.
chip.
And makes Palisand harder
Does
to
it
kill.
have-
There you go.
Does
Mhm.
it have Earthquake though, or anything else?
Oh,
It
body
probably
press.
has to.
Here.
You know.
Body press will be
I mean,
doing
it might
things.
be on Body Press. I mean, yeah, I guess Body Press is fine to click.
I feel like you don't click yawn here. Well, you
Well,
did.
Oh,
Hmm.
slacking
Well, actually,
can-
that was the turn to do it, I guess, because
Yeah, if the Magmortar
Yeah.
came in.
Yeah, no, I mean, here slacking might
I'm more fine with
like a Giga
yawning
Impact
there.
or something could maybe get a kill, but
we've seen it's not choiced, so
yeah, but
I was gonna say.
Oh.
Ice French is
Freeze,
crazy.
Nice.
okay.
okay.
Let's see
50%
What move he has?
What does he
Mudsdale is
have?
more special or more physically defensive. Palisand is more physically defensive. If Magmortar has a
Ground
move that's good
resist.
against ground types, if it has a move that's good against ground types, there might be a chance.
I don't think it.
Oh, scorching
Ooh.
sand, but it
Oh,
burned.
burn!
That's huge.
Burn!
I mean, that helps him for the differential. I think you switch here if you're Ben. You don't switch, so now there goes more differential. But now I think it's a done deal.
Yeah,
I
locked
think
into
it's
scorching
I think
sand.
you
So,
still.
and then the free stamina boost.
burn!
GG.
Yeah, wow.
Yeah.
I think you still
Really well
click
played, though.
flamethrower there because ground doesn't resist.
No,
It's
no,
choice
man.
scarf.
We're gonna see Terra
But-
Steel Magnet Rise.
That burn was the only reason he
Yes.
killed the Hippowdon.
Oh my god.
Those
Man, that was an excellent game.
Did you guys
Nicely
like,
done to both of you.
That was huge.
Ben, that was your redemption match. Not losing to the body press or anything like that again.
I had Resto Chesto on my Mudsdale just in case.
I'll
Alright,
narrate what Chris is saying, but Chris says in the chat, I made a pretty bad lapse in judgment early on. I managed to scrape away most of your team afterwards, but
Yeah.
Okay, do you guys want to set up your game while we're talking about this?
Yeah, let me
I-
send the friend request.
I wanna as I do with most
Baseball.
battles, I wanna talk about who I prepped for who I prepped for. I did predict the slacking coming, and my plan for slacking was to protect Swords Dance stall. But during team building today, I was like, why do I even have protect on my Excadrill? I'm just gonna take that off.
Brilliant.
But then I remember he has slacking, saw him bring it, I'm like, oh, Bryce.
yeah, I'm sure seeing this slacking is a real temptation to I should bring protect on my whole team just in case. but like you don't want to just in case, like you don't want to ruin every member of your team just on the off chance that they have to 1v1 a slacking.
Yeah.
Chris says the lapse in judgment he's referring to was switching back to Bronzong against Colossal.
Yep.
I think that's probably true. Bronzong having Levitate gives you a way to avoid some of these ground attacks. And Colossal is pretty much the only thing that could really... I think the only thing on this team, other than maybe Houndstone, that could do any decent damage to Bronzong.
Mhm.
So, you know,
Well,
again...
I had Gravity on Palosan.
Oh,
because I knew
that is sick.
He was going to bring Bronzong.
Yeah. Gravity to remove the Levitate ability. I mean, you'd lose a turn there, but still, it's quite a...
But running a
I
ground
don't
team,
think-
that's huge.
Yeah, especially when the main way to beat a ground team is not through resists, but through immunities like Levitate and Flying types. I think that's why it's really important to have things like grass types and whatnot that still let you deal with ground types without needing to rely on it being airborne.
Yeah. I want to let this be known to every other opponent that I face for the rest of the season. Water types do not beat this team, by the way.
Definitely
saw-
not, as we saw.
That was a crazy.
Dondozo fell to a Pokemon 4 times weak to it.
Well, I mean, you did have the Terra type, but you're absolutely right. I mean, the combination of Terra, Steam Engine, and Palosan's water compaction, and all these other factors, it is not a. There's no guaranteed, clear weakness on your team, Ben.
Except for fighting.
But you have your ghost Pokemon.
Yeah, now you got two
Um,
ghosts.
Anyways, I do still think we saw a pretty fascinating showing of Chris's team today, especially the power of Regidrago. I was trying to say this earlier, but I did some calculations for the damage, and the Regidrago with choice specs at 52% max HP was still looking at doing just around half HP to Excadrill.
Ooh.
Wow.
Even though it was a resisted hit, and with a full HP, Regidrago, Dragon Energy has a chance to OHKO with that Stealth Rock, a over 50% chance to knock it out. So that's some pretty serious power right there.
Yeah.
Yep. Yeah.
I mean, but then again, on that same note, if it is a choice specs, then Earth Power actually still gives you a better chance to kill than relying on the resisted hit. But point still stands that Dragon Energy, Regidrago is nothing to scoff at. That thing is quite powerful.
That thing was scary.
Chris said in the chat, I'm going to be completely honest, for some unknown reason, I thought I was against Josh today. Oh no. And then like half an hour ago before stream, I realized I wasn't, but the team seemed fine even so. I generally set up to go against him. I don't think my thinker was at 100% today.
My thinker.
It happens.
Yeah, that's totally fair. I know, that's why, like, today I was supposed to go against Jake, but we're gonna push that off for a day, just because I've been out of town for a whole week and I only just got home yesterday and I've been busy all day, so I didn't really have time to set up a team, and instead of throwing myself headfirst into something I almost knew I was gonna lose for sure, I wanted to take that extra little day to,
Right.
at least make
Prep.
my chances not zero.
All right. Kyle, you are going next, right?
Yes.
Have you sent the battle yet?
Yeah, let's,
I can set that up.
But yeah, I hope in the future we can see the sheer disgusting power of Regidrago shine a little bit. With a Smeargle setting up sticky webs or maybe some hazards on the field. That Dragon's Energy suddenly is picking off kills one after the other.
Or like Scarf, you don't even need specs at some points.
Alright, I've sent the challenge.
Oh yeah. Or if you're at
Good
lower
luck.
health, you can just rely on
Don't
like a
beat me
Draco
too bad.
Meteor
Right, Draco.
instead of the Alright, we'll get this next game up.
Alright,
So
game's
this
open. I'm not gonna leave
is-
the chat.
This is
Alrighty.
Kyle
Good luck.
versus Gabby. Best of luck to both of you. Gabby is muted and deafened. Kyle just left the call.
All right, finally.
Thanks, Chris. Have a good night.
Bye, Chris. I
Chris-
look
Chris
forward
is
to
in now.
playing.
Is everybody? Michael, you're looking at the battle, right?
Yep.
Boy, now that loser's gone. I'm just kidding. That was one
You're
hell
not
of a...
wrong. He did lose the game, but I wouldn't call him a loser. Okay, we see another classic Galvantula lead. If I was Kyle here, two shinies. That is a good point.
They're blue shinies.
Now, I don't know if he's got this, but Volbeat does have access to Taunt with a Prankster. And I think, looking at this Galvantula here, Volbeat is not a game winner. It is a disruptive Pokemon. And in this situation, disrupting that Galvantula with a Taunt, just like this. Stop that sticky web. Perfect first turn. Now, if I was Gabby here, I would have brought Mental Herb on Galvantula specifically for the situation. Considering Kyle doesn't have a spinner. But,
This probably looks like a pretty good switch into Kilowattrel for Kyle, assuming it did run Volt Absorb this time.
Ooh.
May not have.
He's risking the
Rain
thunder.
Dance. I mean, that gets the Swift Swim on Poliwrath, a Water-type Weather Ball for Kilowattrel.
And Hurricane and Thunder accuracy.
And Hurricane and Accuracy Thunder. This is probably a Damp Rock Volbeat, too. Volbeat is definitely a steal, considering it's how much the tier it's in.
Yeah. For how much versatility it has.
Remember
also, I believe,
Kyle...
does Gallade get Aqua Cutter?
Yeah, it
I
gets
believe
Aqua
it does.
Cutter.
It's a cutting move.
Yeah, so now we get Rain boosted, Sharpness boosted Aqua Cutter, too.
You guys
And we could even be seeing
Kyle drafted Volbeat last season and then just refused to bring it more than once.
I know Volbeat is really good, man, and I think Kyle was just too nervous to actually try it out because it's like this thing has so much utility. I mean, like right here, this Lycanroc was probably a good choice here, but I was about to say,
is a good
like
choice.
you never know when like a Thunder Wave might be coming in.
Also, this
like
thing
one-
should be faster even than a Thunder Wave now if it uses Accelerock, which I'd assume kills a Volbeat.
Yeah, no. If you're Gabby here and you have Accelerock, you should be using it because otherwise, I mean, with only the Reflect up, I'm sure Volbeat's other move is probably Reflect.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Nice.
Oh, okay.
There
Okay.
it is.
Because you avoid letting the Volbeat use another screen, and you get to keep your. Okay, so realistically, what actually happened there? Galvantula didn't take any damage. Rain got set up. It's probably going to go away soon. We don't know if this is Light Clay or Damp Rock yet.
I think
That'll
it's
be revealed.
I think Light Clay makes.
Light Clay is probably more useful, but I could also see that on Grimmsnarl, which is also a great screen setter.
Oh yeah.
Oh, this is
Okay.
a fast Poliwrath now, huh?
Yeah.
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 This Poliwrath
Unless I
might be
have
faster
Poliwrath.
than this Lycanroc.
Oh, it very well could be Sash Lycanroc. It could survive close combat.
No, my
maybe.
fear, if I was Gabby here, would be if this is a Belly Drum Poliwrath. Belly Drum Poliwrath in the rain would be
Ooh,
killer.
yeah, and if you
So
switch out at that point,
if you risk going for the Accelerock, if you can do more than 50%, Belly Drum fails. So if Kyle's okay.
Yep.
Yo,
There it is.
Oh.
Sash.
It could
Okay,
play rough.
That's huge.
Yeah, play rough. There it is.
Huge.
Wow, huge.
Huge
Wow.
play.
Thank
Oh my
goodness
God.
the Playrough didn't miss, because that would have been so tragic.
Dude, if that was
Yeah.
me, I
no,
would have
Kyle
lost.
was definitely
missed.
relying on that for for some serious momentum.
It mattered.
Did crit
Connor
matter?
in chat.
I don't think it mattered. Definitely not a
I
plus
don't know
two.
if this is going to be quite a sweep yet, but this is going to be really tough for Kyle to crawl his way back out of. No, this is not GG's, Kyle.
Kyle is admitting defeat.
Do you
Whoa.
have Intimidate Arcanine, or do you have,
Prankster.
Thunderwave on
Both would be
Grimmsnarl or
faster.
something?
Or fake
I'm
out.
gonna be honest. Kyle has been having a rough time the start of the season.
Yeah,
he had a rough one last week.
If Kyle loses this battle, season
Wait.
1 and 2 loser, overtake him in the ranking.
Wait, yes, that is true. Kyle
Kyle is
Kyle
going
is
to be
washed?
under me.
Kyle is washed this season? Michael, we
Is
gotta make
Kyle
that the
No,
episode 3 title. Kyle is washed.
Kyle
YouTube
Wash?
chat, YouTube chat,
Team on
spam
purpose just
hashtag
was
Kyle
so sad,
Wash.
winning all the time.
I
I
feel
think-
like in this situation, seeing the Gallade come in, like, I feel like Accelerock would have been the best choice to click, just considering, you don't know what it could have. Maybe it's got some weird priority move, like Vacuum Wave. Maybe it's got, you know, could like Choice Scarf, like I think we've just seen here. I think you just want that guaranteed damage. But I can see wanting to risk it in case maybe it was like an
Would have
agility or
risked
something.
it. I would have risked it in that one,
But
especially
like
since
just getting, like I mean,
Kyle
Gabby is
did
still at
say
a
that I think it
very
might be
advantageous
GG's,
position
so.
here.
Yeah.
Also, we have seen that this is actually in fact a damp rock Volbeat,
Yeah.
which is nice for this light screen. Yeah, I mean, basically a free. Oh,
Oh,
Another
nice.
sash.
Abby loves those
Two
sashes.
sashes.
Dang.
Well, I mean, that
Two
is just what
sash.
you do on Galvantula lead.
Yep.
Yeah.
yeah. I mean,
Unless
now
he was
Gabby's
running
getting
Thunder.
exactly what she
Now we
wanted
got Psycho Cut
with the sticky webs. I mean,
Did
sure,
we say
you're
it was
losing two.
Choice Scarf?
You're losing 2 Pokemon. Oh, it's got to be Choice Scarf. Yeah, it's outsped 2 Pokemon faster than it.
I mean, the sticky
Haxorus
web is huge.
Haxorus can definitely survive a Psycho Cut.
I just realized neither of these players brought their Terra Captains.
Yeah, it's
They
a
don't
little
need
risky, but nothing wrong with that.
I was just
Wait a
looking
minute.
to
Yeah,
expect anything, but yeah, no.
I think
think
if I'm
Chris did
Kyle
either.
here, I think if I'm Kyle, I preserve the Gallade. This thing is going to
Oh, yeah.
be crucial. Because Choice
I mean,
Scarf gives
but
it at
he's
least a
gonna get
means of
sticky webs
mitigating.
on his way back ends.
Yeah, but Choice Scarf does give it at least a means of. Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
I would have been scared of
Well, Grimmsnarl,
Yeah,
Grimmsnarl's
well,
coming
pretty
in.
obvious
Yeah.
here.
Grimmsnarl could maybe set up a Reflect or something here, but
I mean, this is a
yeah,
pretty
it's gonna
easy
Spirit
setup.
lock
I think
that
Grimmsnarl
out, lock
takes the
that
kill rate.
outrage and cancel it.
Mm-hmm.
So what the question is, what does Grimmsnarl do here with this free turn?
I
He
mean,
kills. I think he goes for the attack.
Just go for the
Goes for the
just kill the
kill.
Haxorus.
I think he sets up.
Yeah, just go for the
No,
Spirit
no,
Break.
that's
That's what I would
fine.
say.
All right,
Because
so
the
even
next
game
turn,
between both
Haxorus would
players.
outspeed it.
Although I think Sticky Web is still a significant advantage, even though it doesn't affect Kilowatt Roll. Ramblegast might not be a terrible choice here.
Yeah, no,
just-
Gas I think would be.
Now, if the
Or,
Arcanine is
like, Rotom.
the Arcanine, I think is Flash Fire.
Ooh, I
Does
love the shiny.
resist Fairy, but
Flash
if he
Fire?
has.
I think the Arcanine is Flash Fire because he didn't bring it out on the Lycanroc as we saw earlier, which
Mhm.
if he had Intimidate
Yeah,
would be the
which
obvious switch.
could have made sense for that Intimidate.
So this would prevent a Chandelure sweep.
Yeah.
It could be a switch.
I think
but
the smart play here would almost be to like maybe if you got Sawb on Chandelure, go for that.
Mm-hmm.
Like, because if that is a Flash Fire Arcanine, you do not want to be dealing with that. That is a 50% damage increase, on all fire moves, and well, you do have fire resists. Ooh.
oh, I see. Makes
Nice,
sense.
not bad.
Yeah,
not
that
bad.
I mean, a special attack drop, not fun at all. But what's Grimmsnarl gonna do now? Can you even
because
switch to
Grimmsnarl might
Rotom
be
Heat
more
here?
offensive. You never know.
Yeah, you could. I mean, it would take a Fairy type move pretty well.
Mm-hmm.
It's pretty tanky in general, so that it can help stall it out for the burns more.
Decent HP.
Well, a combination
I think I'll
of
switch
a
there.
Dark
Okay.
type, a Volt Absorb, and a Flash Fire is really difficult for Gabby to break through right now.
Right. I mean, currently Gabby is breaking through this, but one wrong move and it could really things could go south fast.
Arcanine could be
Very
coming in now.
slowly. Bless you.
Granted, what moves does Arcanine get? Does it really do much against the
Headlong Rush.
Rotom?
It can crunch.
Yeah, but what about the Rotom?
The
Is
Rotom
it really locked into Spirit Break right now? Why does it keep using
No,
it?
I
He's
think
just
it's for
trying to
the
kill.
special attack drops because those special attack drops would lend
Maybe,
for
yeah.
a free switch. Okay,
There we
yeah.
go.
Those 2 special attack drops plus the light screen, Chandelure will be doing nothing.
But it
I
doesn't
could see
matter.
maybe a Kilowattrel trying to come in here, considering
Nah.
it's the only thing not affected by
Yeah.
Sticky Web.
Now, not bad play here, bringing the Infiltrator, Brambleghast, which ignores screens. The only thing
Ignores the
is,
screen.
Ooh,
Yeah, I
its
mean,
stabs are
I
both
mean, we
resisted
could
by
be
the
seeing
2
Wind
SPH
Rider
one.
too. We could be seeing Wind Rider.
could we?
Well,
Be true to
considering
yourself.
well, because Wind Rider gives
Oh.
Brambleghast an immunity to Hurricane and a speed
True.
boost or an attack boost.
However,
So
it's probably not going to be a tailwind
It is Intimidate.
Wind Rider just because you've already got the sticky webs.
Oh.
You're probably not too.
oh, sorry,
concerned.
no, I forgot. It has to be if Tailwind. No. Brambleghast would
No, Hurricane would also do it.
it would be immune to Hurricane and then still get the. Okay, yeah. So Brambleghast is the
Could be.
perfect Kilowattrel counter here. I think you save Brambleghast, switch in Rotom Heat here.
Yeah, get Rotom Heat
Oh, yeah,
in.
this
Oh,
is
actually, no. This is Flash Fire. No, ooh, yeah,
Us, but the thing is, it can have. Wait,
yeah.
Earthquake.
It could have a ground move, but no. You need to keep Brambleghast around for Kilowattrel.
Yes.
It resists the grass move. Is immune to Weather Ball without any weather up, and
The
is
ground
immune to
move
Hurricane.
is Scorching Sands and Dig. Granted, it gets
Using
crunch,
Will-O-Wisp.
so that's probably going to
Yeah.
be the option.
No,
it has
so-
for.
Yeah, so again, I hope Gabby does this, but you have to keep that Brambleghast around for Kilowattrel. Lives it! Big
Ooh,
damage!
that damage.
Even through Light Screen. I mean, wait, this is Infiltrator Chandelure, right? No. Gotta be Flashfire, right?
It must be
Man, I don't
flat.
know.
Who knows?
That was a lot of damage.
Ask
Huge.
after.
You know what? That's definitely because there's no way Gabby would bring Flash Fire for just one fire type Pokemon.
She might.
Flame Body maybe, but it just seems unlikely.
Okay, so hold on real quick. I just did the calculations on it. With Light Screen up, a Choice Specs Flashfire Chandelure Flamethrower does 75% upwards. So
Rotom
that
Heat, come on.
could have been a modest. That could be modest. Okay.
That should be an easy pick.
Oh no! If we see Rotom in here, though,
Rotom, I think,
probably a
clean
free
clears it.
switch into Kilowattrel to heal back up. This could be
It does-
Mm.
a huge.
It doesn't have to.
Bio if he gets this right.
Rotom
Right. I mean,
could
it doesn't have to be. It doesn't have to
Shadow
be a electric move it uses here.
Right.
Well,
But
what else is it clicking?
It could have Shadow Ball. That's neutral.
Shadow,
Could
yeah,
have
Shadow Ball.
Ball.
Endure.
Endure.
Oh,
Oh, but it didn't do
What
much.
are you doing?
this is so
Oh.
cool.
Ah,
Wait, what is it doing?
But once again, if you click the fire move here, and
Radicarta
Kyle
endured.
switches,
Kyle, yeah, but
I
Kyle
have
I'd
a
doesn't
say the
have-
fire
have.
move is the
Arcanine.
safest play here. Because
It's
we
not
know
Flash Fire.
Arcanine has Intimidate.
What did you say, Jake?
Yeah, it's not flash fire.
Mm-hmm. So we fire move here, overheat, switch into Brambleghast after the kill or
Yeah.
the special attack drop.
Just burn out more turns of screens. You pretty much get a free fire move here. I mean, that's just damage an Arcanine.
You know what would be sick here? Seeing
I
a
mean,
nasty
actually-
plot Rotom.
Truthfully, I feel like you just go for an electric move because Kilowattrel can't do anything to Rotom.
Oh
Right.
yeah.
But also, it is safer to click.
No,
It is
Ah,
much safer.
Just in case it decided to Hurricane, in case you.
I
click
think
it.
Kyle might come out on top.
Yeah,
It's
Arcanine
starting
is
to look
quite
like
cool. I mean,
that.
with these screen, I think if you're Gabby, you waste
Switch.
all the time with these screens, and you hope Poltergeist hits with Brambleghast.
You hope like hell
If
with
you can
that
stall out
90%
two
accuracy.
turns of Reflect here, then Poltergeist Brambleghast can definitely knock out a Arcanine.
Yep, she knows the waiting game too.
Ooh. Light screen wore off. That's good. Maybe.
Now you can just endure to, I guess, save another turn if you want.
I just looked it up. A Life Orb Poltergeist Brambleghast with no attack investment is still doing 64 to 76% to Arcanine. With full attack investment, Poltergeist is a 80 to 95%. So if this is a max attack Bramblegast, we're looking at a guaranteed kill after Reflect goes down. And if it is a no attack, then Poltergeist is going to be a roll. Unless Rotom does some damage, in which case it would be guaranteed. So, well, if it hits. So yeah.
Any chance that Kyle is trying to figure out, okay, can I get Kilowattrel in and survive an overheat somehow?
Oh, and then with that chip,
Dang.
you get down to 61. Okay, a no attack investment Poltergeist is with Reflect down is doing a minimum of 64%. If this hits, then Arcanine is dead.
And
But
then
there's that
Gabby
10% chance, bro.
And that's assuming,
he
and
had
yeah.
in the first place.
That's
Are you
assuming
accounting
Poltergeist
for
is
Life
on this
Orb as well?
Bramblegast.
Which
I mean, we saw Power Whip, which is a strong physical move, and we see Life Orb. So I feel like,
Eric,
assuming,
in your calcs, did you account for Life Orb as well?
yeah, Life Orb is on there.
Mm-hmm.
come on, Gabby.
All right, it's just Kyle now.
Kyle, watch.
Like, I don't want to like root against Kyle. I want to be like a
Gabby,
neutral
wait.
commentator,
Look,
but I still
hashtag
think like because
Kyle watch.
Gabby's the new one. Kyle's the guy who always used to win. So
Bob.
no, that's Flare Blitz chip. Okay, what are we gonna see? What are we seeing?
Poltergeist.
Maybe that was
Poltergeist.
calling out a
Please.
predict. Maybe that was calling out a switch to Kilowattrel.
Wait, this Arcanine
Kilowattrel,
shouldn't...
mate.
Am I missing something? This Arcanine should be faster at max speed. Is it not max speed?
It's
No.
got the speed drop.
Oh,
Speed
right.
drop.
I'm so dumb. The speed drop.
You're stupid.
I'm an idiot. I'm a
Dummy.
fool.
Okay, wait, hold on. I gotta check this now.
I hit some damage. You don't want to die to that Kilowattrel.
Okay, Shadow Sneak with Life Orb and Max Attack is doing 29 to 35% to an Arcanine. So if Shadow Sneak is the only offensive ghost move, and you're relying on Flare Blitz recoil, yeah, that is
He
not
banded?
going to be.
Is he choice banded?
Not without a crit.
Is he banded?
I think Kyle is choice banded.
Strength Tap!
Strength Tap.
No way.
No, not enough.
Yeah!
It could have happened. It could have happened.
No way.
Oh, and
That's-
then maybe Leech Seed last.
Okay, so yeah, that must have been choice banned because without a choice band, Flare Blitz does not kill at -1. That was quite the
that was
game.
Holy crap. What a
Kyle,
game.
that
Good
was
game,
so
Gabby.
close.
That was insane.
Shout out Gabby, that was awesome.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, now I'm
Kyle,
sad
Kyle,
that
I said
I
this on the
that I'm
stream. I
giving
didn't want to
away
be like rooting
Kilowattrel
against you. I wanted to be like
Arcanine.
the unbiased like neutral party, but like man, I was so excited to see Gabby
We were
pull
all
that win
rooting
out
against
there.
you. Let's be real.
We kind of started rooting against you at the end there.
Maybe I don't drop Arcanine and Kilowattrel.
Wow, if
Really?
only
Well-
Arcanine's a good Pokemon or something.
Yeah, Arcanine.
Yes,
oh wait,
Alex,
isn't
in the
Arcanine a B
changelog.
tier or something? Isn't Arcanine actually quite good?
Yeah.
Did we actually do a good job tiering these Pokemon?
No,
Maybe.
definitely not.
No.
Some of them.
Some of them are okay.
Oh.
Man, what a game!
Oh, I thought I
Um,
messed up so much in the beginning with my freaking little bug dude.
Do we have another game to set up?
I planned
Just can we do that
the
while we're
taunts.
talking?
Yeah, I planned the taunt and the rain dance with the
Should
Galvantula.
I go next then?
I should have taunted the Lycanroc again. Like, nah,
Yeah.
I'm not gonna Swords Dance. And it
Alex,
Swords
are you
Dance.
playing Josh?
Alright, I'm gonna-
Is that your match?
No, I'm playing Connor.
You're playing Connor? Okay, yeah. Then set
I
that up.
played against Augustus.
Right, we
Alright,
that's
let
right.
me
We have those
let me get that up.
battles. Yep. Go ahead. I'm gonna
Make
switch
sure
to the transition
I'm
again.
all validated.
Yeah, no.
He responded to my I'll send an invite in a little bit with Epib. Epic
No,
with a B.
I liked the myriad of focus sashes we got to see that game on Gabby's team. One of the
Yeah, I
things
don't think I have
mentioned
any Stealth Rock Pokemon.
during
That's
the
why I
battle
trade
was
for
how
Duncan.
we saw the Volbeat versus the Galvantula, and I immediately said, okay, but if I'm Kyle here, I would have probably brought Taunt, assuming the Galvantula lead would be coming to avoid that sticky webs. But then going further, I was saying, well, okay, what if I was Gabby? I would have thought, okay, Volbeat lead for the Taunt, so then I bring Mental Herb so I can
Yeah.
shrug off the Taunt one turn and then get my sticky webs up because Kyle doesn't have a hazard remover. Because I really think, maybe I'm simplifying things here, but I think a Gallade won you that game, Kyle. I think being
so.
able to, because everything else was
Alright.
dealt with pretty swiftly.
I'm getting up in just a sec.
Being able to take out members like Haxorus for pretty much for free.
Definitely. Yeah, Choice Scarf. You need some sort of speed with Gallade, because it hits so hard, but it's very slow and physically frail.
Right. Did you have Aqua Cutter on that thing too?
Let me check. I know I was debating it. I had it on at some point. No, I did not.
I see. Could have been nice for maybe the rock or fire type, but
Yeah,
seeing Psycho
Sacred
Cutter
Sword
was
did
all
more.
you needed.
Sacred
Psycho
Sword
Cutter was all
literally
you
did.
needed, yeah.
Sacred
New
Sword did
battle's
more
up, guys.
with the
I'll let
calcs.
you know.
All right, I'm gonna head out
So-
because
Sounds good.
I gotta get up early. I'll probably be watching the YouTube stream.
Hashtag Kyle Wash.
Hashtag Kyle Wash.
True.
Hashtag Kyle Wash. We were saying that, man. Kyle's washed. Season is Kyle.
All right, I might be at Phantasm tomorrow. If not, I'll be there next week.
Kyle, are you planning on going to Cream City?
I don't know what that is.
When?
That's
It's
Milwaukee.
late August.
Late August. Okay.
I have a lot of stuff going on late August. We'll see.
All right.
All right, well, good luck, who's ever battling. I'll see you in YouTube chat. Goodbye.
Happy night.
See you,
And
Kyle.
well played, Gabby. That
Hey.
was great.
Countdown.
Yep. Go
Okay,
ahead.
the
Give
next
him the
game
countdown.
ready?
Yeah, they're on it.
Who do we got playing now?
Connor and Alex.
All right. I guess I'll do it. I asked somebody else to do it, but I'll do it.
Oh,
Goo. Goo. There we go. And we're off.
I know Connor's gonna win, so I'm rooting for Alex. Moron versus Bozo. Who's who?
Ooh. Look at this.
You know,
look at this.
as I'm a big fan of both of these Pokemon, Orthworm and Duraludon. Duraludon's been he was my main last year, and he really pulled me in the MVP race.
Right.
Orthworm, classic.
Orthworm is a classic. This is a real battle of the who can click body press more. Wait, actually, no. Duraludon doesn't get body. No, yeah, no, it does.
Uh-oh.
not looking at
Uh-oh.
the front two Pokemon, but just like looking at these teams as a whole, makes me so glad that we're doing a lower tier draft. Like, this is awesome.
This
Booty
is-
Golo,
I love
epic.
lower tier drafts. They're
Articuno,
so funny.
Amazing.
We get Articuno. Like, there's a couple ones thrown in there that are maybe a little questionable, but like things like Slowking may be pretty good in the right context. But being that it's like a defensive support Pokemon, it's better at enabling the top tier Pokemon. So putting it in a tier like this, it lets some of these lower guys thrive, and I think that's so cool.
Uh-huh.
Okay. So anyways, I don't think that this was mentioned yet, but we do have the snow versus rain team here. So we might be seeing some competing weather wars. Whimsicott being the Orthworm switch-in is an interesting choice. I mean,
This one's got a Terra.
Oh, nice. Encore.
No.
That's
Yeah.
smart.
That is smart. Undoing Alex's first
First
some
move.
of his aggressive play.
Yeah.
I mean, both players still have hazards up. You go to does Overquill get rapid spin? No.
I don't think
You go to Ori.
Well, depends on
I
who.
just checked.
Oricorio.
Articuno can Terra, and Alex doesn't have a Terra captain on his team.
See. Okay, Oricorio I think gets Defog.
Yeah.
So you could do that.
But Defog also gets rid of your opponent's hazard.
Yeah.
right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay,
And we
heavy
see
duty
its
boots,
boots
that's
as well.
good. That's good. I don't think Stealth Rock's going to be a big issue for Alex this game, but
Also,
Just in
not
case,
Misty
you know?
Surge.
No, levitate here.
Mm-hmm.
Levitate, I mean, doesn't do much for
something
you
to keep
against this team, I
going.
don't think. Yeah. I mean, I like Misty Surge just because, like, status immunity is really nice.
Oh no!
Oh, he called out
Going
the
for a
switch, I
read
think.
there, not
Either he
paying off.
forgot or he called out a switch. Either way.
I did not mean to
He must
click
have
it.
thought that
Uh-oh.
just like a gunk shot or
Oh, he
something
did not mean to
was.
click it?
Oh, he didn't mean to click
Connor
it.
did not mean to click that.
Bruh.
I think Alex might have. Oh,
Yes!
get the haze!
Oh!
Fuck
Works out
you!
anyways.
No, I used Wheezing Galar last season, and I
He's doing
found
it
it to be.
again!
He's
He's so
Honestly,
cringe!
I was half expecting a
Attack!
Will-O-Wisp to
Attack,
come out
Ellie!
there too, just on
So-
the potential switch because of Haze.
Alex is so
using
cringe!
Wheezing last season. This thing, despite its stats, is surprisingly bulky and has just enough of the right support moves to be quite the threat,
Yeah.
or at least quite an annoying Pokemon to deal with that you have to be ready to be.
I mean,
like you
also
have
the
to prepare for.
typing makes it pretty annoying to deal with because what? It's weak to Psychic, and that's it. I think.
Psychic,
With
Ground, and
resist poison.
Steel. Psychic, Ground, and Steel. It
Oh,
resists
resist.
Grass, Fairy, Dark, Fighting, and Bug, and is immune to Dragon. So it's got
And
a
if
wide
you're
variety of
levitating, you're
resists.
immune to ground
Alex.
Right.
cringe.
instead of weak.
Bro, this guy's playing so cringe. Look at this. Sets up
Okay, we get
two,
the
Quiver Dance
flinch.
gets hazed, it just does it again, and then
One more
gets
flinch, one more
flinches
flinch, one more
all
flinch.
all the time!
Ooh,
I would be
Brandon
so mad right now.
can live.
Alex sweep.
It probably
Alex
does live
sweep.
the next one.
Connor versus bad luck.
Alex is already up one game this season. He could be at 2 after this. Revelation Dance
Revelation
Oh,
Dance
takes him
for
off.
switching
I
into
mean, okay, that poison is
poison's
also
gonna
quite
get to him.
lucky.
I think he's got one more.
especially defensive Slowking could just come in right now, kind of
Yep.
eat anything up and just
All
stall him
any
out.
Pokemon in Connor's like bank right now will be able to kill Oracle.
I mean, honestly, the Slowking could come in and chilly reception to Titan to kill with Slush Rush.
The potentially Eviolite Duraludon here is almost definitely the best choice.
Yep.
Probably, yeah.
Yeah.
This thing is extremely
Body
bulky.
press. He's gonna body press.
I like Slowking because Slowking has the Regenerator and is resistant to the fire moves. But
Uh-huh.
Hey, who was on the Slowking train first?
oh
Body
no,
press. It's not gonna. Oh, it does kill. Thank goodness.
I told you
Jesus.
guys he'd body press.
okay, well, Alex has a bit of a lead here. I would not say this is irrecoverable, but I mean, hey, Slush Rush to Titan could be a real problem.
Granted, actually, no, never mind. I was gonna say Ditto against Slush Rush Titan might be scary, but then I looked at Titan's HP. Ditto is not an answer to that thing.
I mean, it could be, because if it gets like a belly drum off or something, then you're stealing that too.
Right, but like,
What is he?
holy 170 base HP. That thing
This
is
thing-
almost
this
a
thing is-
Regidrago.
Yeah, so Titan's a beast.
Mitsura. All right, Ben is really, or not Ben. Alex is really thinking
Yeah,
here.
Alex really thinking.
Hey.
Hey,
You know,
Ben.
Alex's
Good
Pokemon are all been named after Persona 3. This guy is cringe. Get him out of
I
here.
think he's named after like a Barbie guy.
Persona
Hey,
fan
what are-
cringe. I'm just kidding.
What are Connor's Pokemon named after?
Connor says in the
Connor.
chat, why did I give this lefties and not Eviolite? I might be the worst Pokemon player of all time.
That's such a real feeling.
Such a mood, honestly.
He's faster though. Duraludon is faster, so one body press I think kills.
Wait, would Eviolite
Oh,
Hell
The
no,
power
he's,
of
he has
body
base
press?
100.
Eviolite does not increase the power of body press.
Okay.
Mm,
Thank
what's he
you for
gonna switch
asking.
out
That is
to
actually
now?
something that is like a common question because it feels like it should.
Also, that eject button is actually probably pretty helpful for Connor
Yeah, letting him
in
letting
this
him
case.
keep this Pokemon out for another turn or two.
Well, you can bring in Slowking here. Slowking would resist the water moves that
Resist the water
Politoed could
moves
use and
and
could just
then chilly reception to get the rain away.
yeah.
Body press. Guys, I think he's gonna body press.
Okay, so we've got a really fast Overqwil here. An Overqwil, I mean, 115 attack is not incredible, but it's definitely enough to get some really. Oh, and with the Sword Stance.
There we go. There we go.
Oh no! Oh
What
no!
are we gonna see?
But granted, this is a normal speed Overquill now.
I
Uh-huh.
mean,
Yeah, it is a
base
normal
85
Overqwil.
speed outpaces everything besides Whimsicott
No.
and Articuno.
Granted, a single poison move does kill this. Though,
But kind
wait,
of fast.
you can't encore
Oh,
it.
but it's a
Oh,
yeah, it's a dark
forgot.
type.
God, no!
Ooh, that's rough.
It's actually kind of going back and forth. I feel like sometimes I'm like, oh wait, it's like sometimes Alex is getting screwed over, sometimes Connor's getting screwed over. It's just like,
You know, if only they didn't have to triple nerf Thunderous T-Wave,
yeah,
that would be so much better for Connor right now. Because then it would be slow Overquill,
Slover
Prankster wouldn't have failed.
Sloverquill. I like that. Damn.
I think
Ouch.
Yeah,
Ugh.
unfortunately.
Okay. Now you're faster. I think you could bring in. Yeah, Duraludon has the same base speed, so you should be faster.
Not bad.
There we
Not
go.
bad.
There we go.
Nice.
Back in it. Back in it.
There we go.
Plus, you're chip healing a fair amount.
Lefty is actually being
Pretty damn useful,
doing
actually.
some work here.
Granted, I don't know who he actually survives a hit against, considering
I think it
special-
lives against Politoed, and it resists both the Ludicolo stabs. I think Ditto actually could work here. You'd go faster, and you could just click Draco.
Ditto works.
no,
Honestly,
it's not
Politoed might still kill.
Orthworm also wouldn't be a terrible
That's
choice.
Never mind.
I mean, you get paralyzed potentially, but
I
like,
think Orthworm's best.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, body
Yeah.
press.
Body press is
Body
good
press
against
probably
everything
doesn't
here.
kill, but like it's doing a lot.
no, you are right. You are right. It's gonna do a good chunk. But
Or you could Thunder Wave and hope to set up for Titan to finish things off.
this could also be what is it? What is it? Like a Choppleberry Berry or something to resist the fighting move.
Rude.
Choppleberry.
Yet another
There's
Iron
Thunder
another
Defense.
Wave.
There you go. Okay, so now it doesn't
Ooh.
it hardly doesn't even matter. Articuno struggles to break this. So Titan
Let's
could have a
let's see
ground. No, ground move doesn't matter.
It's Raps.
So
the
Titan, I
the-
think, does Titan get Drain Punch or something?
I feel
Superpower.
like
Get
he gets a
superpower.
Super-
fighting
Superpower.
move.
No,
it might
he gets
get close.
superpower. So, yeah.
granted you can't let Titan be your last Pokemon if you're clicking Superpower.
hmm
Which when the Ditto can come in and steal Superpower later, that's a scary move to have.
Just checking on it. Superpower on a Titan versus 1 Iron Defense on Earthworm is only doing 25% max. Obviously, there's no like belly drum or anything involved there, but it's still a move that gets weaker every time you use it versus an
Honestly,
Earthworm.
if it wasn't
This
for the
is-
special attack drop, a Draco Meteor would be the best move
Body
right now
press.
despite the resist.
Oh, he went for
Yeah.
Draco?
Even with
Yeah.
that, it did
Ah.
26. Honestly, maybe you sack Articuno so that you can bring
well, if
in
you
Duraludon
you could
later.
pray for the Duraludon crit here too.
That would also work.
At plus three defense, a max attack Titan superpower is only doing 20% max, 16 to 20%. So if he has superpower, That's what we're seeing. Okay, now at +4, we are seeing
Let's see that crit.
11 to
Let's go
13%.
gambling.
Crit, crit, crit.
Ice Spinner is doing upwards of 3%. Okay, yeah, 4%. There we go.
Choice.
What's gonna happen?
Hey, can I tell you guys real
Right.
quick how much I love Iron Defense Body Press? It's just my favorite strategy in the game.
And he didn't get paralyzed.
He has yet to get paralyzed. Okay,
There's that
Articuno
glitches, but he
Articuno
didn't
might
get
be able to pick it
paralyzed.
off here. Articuno may be able to pick it off. Like I could see a Blizzard doing that.
One
But
para.
Yeah, even Alex is saying no paralysis that whole time.
Yeah, it's
Yeah,
almost
we
as
could
if,
see
like,
one
the
here.
paralysis
Articuno
didn't
could
even
maybe
matter.
pick it off. Freeze Dry one shots Ludicolo, one shots Polytoad, or at least at the 25% it's at. I could still see Connor pulling this back. I mean, it'd be
Ditto.
tough. I mean, Ditto would be tough, but I'm just saying it's
heavy
not.
duty boot, so he's not
Oh,
gonna be
no.
locked in. But
No.
yeah, Blizzard misses
Ooh.
rock. That helps. However,
Christ. Okay.
chip healing potentially.
Gives him one more try.
Blizzard crit. Blizzard crit.
Blizzard crit. Blizzard crit. Blizzard crit.
'Cause,
Oh, and this Orthworm just keeps healing.
yeah,
Oh,
the chip heal mattered.
No.
The chip heal mattered.
that one of healing.
I would like to apologize to the entire Pokemon community.
Who's got a better weather team
The
now?
chip heal mattered on the last
Oh,
one. That's so
God.
annoying.
The paralysis saved Alex.
How
Oh
so?
my god.
Well, because if you didn't get paralyzed that turn, you wouldn't have gotten that extra turn of leftovers healing.
Yeah, but he would have
Which is what you.
Who did just killed? Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah, it would have.
paralysis didn't save him, but like
I
the
coulda
Blizzard
also
miss
just landed the
absolutely
Blizzard.
did.
Well, I guess when I said paralysis saved him, I meant it more so as like skipping that turn there. Even though he didn't get an action, nobody got an action in it.
What am I doing here? I'm gonna go buy some lottery tickets. I'll see
Yeah.
you guys later.
Alex, make sure you get the scratch offs.
Nah, hit
Yeah.
the machines. That's where you win it big.
I'm guessing.
What?
What did I have?
You have freeze dry on it for the Polytoad and Ludicolo?
Yeah,
Yeah.
obviously.
You gotta.
Oh, I mean,
okay.
If I would have done the
sped
actually no,
if
I think
Polytoad
the
came
correct
out.
I think the correct play there was always to Blizzard instead of
Yeah.
trying freeze dry twice because it's
Right.
70% to hit the Blizzard and Blizzard would have killed if not for lefties healing.
Yeah, no, Blizzard was definitely the better choice there because assuming the para didn't actually activate, you would have been dead anyways. So you needed the kill.
Yeah, exactly.
I did
like not play that well, but like obviously the luck stuff is just kind of funny.
Yeah, that was a funny game. I mean, and hey, we do just play this for fun anyways. So
Yeah. I
do have
a question though.
Oh yeah, go ahead.
If you don't mind. Why no Floatzel with Swift Swim?
I considered it honestly.
That's scary.
So Floatzel kind of only gets water moves and Ice Spinner. So if we're talking like Swift Swimmer versus Swift Swimmer, it's often like I guess it can hit Ludi for neutral, and I guess like Overquill, it can just.
It was doing insane amount of damage. What I did to counter it is I just went Choice Scarf, Swift Swim, Ludicolo, Giga Drain, and that was my safest option. I didn't really have because it does damage with those water type moves, even if it resists.
It does. It's nice to be able to like Swift Swim on like somebody else's team, but it just seemed like it was better to try and like play to the snow. But
that's fair. I guess also I have Ditto, so I could have done that too.
Yeah. I realized I didn't consider because like I had Dragon, Terra, Articuno. I didn't consider that would make it lose like a Ditto. I need to start calking things more because I kind of just expect Slowking to be bulkier than it is.
I mean, to be fair, +2 Dark type move, dab.
Yeah, I'm going off of pure vibes, and
Okay,
hope.
well, that's fair. And
Vibes
hope.
and hope.
I was really hoping for a belly drum Satitan, and then I bring in Ditto. That'd been really
Yeah,
funny.
I saw that, but like if snow is up, I think it actually just gets walled by Articuno with the defense buff, even at
Oh,
like
really?
+4.
Okay, fair enough. I was not
Um,
expecting Articuno, so that threw
yeah.
me off guard.
Well, GG's.
Yeah, GG. I was definitely all skill, no luck involved.
Pokemon is a skill based game, contrary to popular belief.
So much
Better
Definitely.
player
skills were
wins
involved.
always.
Of course, yeah, 100%. Glad you agree.
All right. Is
All right.
that
Uh,
all
talk
of the
with my other
games that
friends.
are?
It's been a
I think that's
pleasure.
all live, yeah.
Goodbye.
Yeah,
Love you
GG.
all.
I'm sorry for what occurred.
Okay, is that all of the live games then?
Mhm.
I think so.
Okay, so then
Can we do like last week's battle first, probably?
yeah, that we gotta.
Okay. Michael is muted.
He'll be back. He said he'll be right back.
All right. That put me at the top of the standings now. Let's see what it would look like.
Wait, can I say one more thing?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I completely meant to put defog on my wheezing, and like literally I put Haze, Will-O-Wisp, Sludge-Bomb, and then I like spaced out for a second, and I forgot what I was doing, and I was like, Flamethrower looks like a good move, and I completely forgot about
Ooh.
defog. Like I would have clicked it had I had it. So oops. Yeah, I would like to apologize. to
Well,
the entire-
GG's though.
Yeah, GG's.
All right. Other battles.
All right, give me
Alright,
1 second, guys. Just had to respond to a text real quick. Okay. We will go to the replays now. Let me just go back to transition and get all that set up. So, I think I have most of them pulled up here. Yeah. Alright, so we got 2 to go through, I think. Yeah, because that's only the only ones we have. And it's just me and... Or it's, first we'll do Josh versus Augustus.
Wait,
And
wait.
then-
The ringer of
There's- we have to do Gabby versus Augustus first.
Oh yeah.
Right. Totally forgot about that one.
Because that was last week's game that
That
we
was
did not
last
get to see.
week's.
I also can't wait to see this one.
There we go. That one there. Okay.
That was a fun one from what I remember.
I did not watch this one, so this is live. They're new to me,
What?
at least.
It's a little goofy.
Okay, here we are. I gotta get this all in there. Where is it?
Kyle switched his Arcanine, Scoville, and Blastoise for Toxic, Rhyperior, and Vikavolt.
Kyle
I know,
made trades?
crazy.
God damn it. I gotta keep track of this.
Okay.
Trade log. Okay, there it is. Oh, also Nick made trades.
Yeah,
A
Nick
lot of them.
Yeah.
traded away his mascot.
That made me sad. That made me sad. But I also completely understand.
I don't.
Also, Kyle did trade his
There.
Arcanine.
It's good enough.
What a rat.
You can understand. You can get it at this point. I do that. Alright, good enough. Sorry for the scuff stream, but I don't think anybody really cares. Here,
I care. I'm upset.
you're upset. Then cry about it.
Michael, the integrity of the stream
The integrity.
ruined.
Let's put that there. Alright, so lead matchups here.
Then you want to stream to us
Oh right, that's
you
the
get
thing that
it.
I gotta do as well.
placed correctly.
There you go. Should see everything.
I can't wait to watch this.
We'll
You guys don't
we'll
even
go.
know.
Let's just go. Let's just jump into it here.
Let's
So
just jump
So
right
okay,
in.
so hold on. This was from last week.
yeah, this is last week.
Yes.
So this was the only battle that we had to go through.
Oh, I remember watching this one. This one is a good one.
Yeah.
Lead Sableye versus Lead Electros. I think
Wait, no, I
Electros gets
didn't.
some setup moves like Nasty Plot and stuff. I don't know. Sableye is just gets, prankster moves, so we'll see what he decides to do here. Okay, fake out. Not bad, just get some
Yeah.
chip.
Good lead.
And then, reflect. You turning out into Florges here? Yeah, that makes sense too, because fairy type. But light screen should be able to deal some, soak up some damage from Moonblast here, if we see that.
Yep.
Oh, but it still kills.
Oh,
I
but it
guess
doesn't
yeah.
matter.
Was it a crit?
Sableye does not have stats.
Yeah, Sableye has no stats. And then out comes the Glaceon. Glaceon for, I'm guessing, because it has that special defense. But then, yeah, switches out to Chandelure here. And sets up the Snow. For its ability... Oh, Ice
Going
Body.
crazy with it.
That's the one here. And... Okay, Flamethrower.
Good switch. That was a good switch.
Good switch. But the Chandelure does get Energy Ball from what I remember. So if Augustus knows that, then he might still be in trouble here. But he doesn't go for it. Instead, Gabby switches out into Electros, takes a burn, but no burn. Not the skull. Burn. Scald.
Ooh, but a
excuse me.
blizzard.
And then Blizzard in the snow, too, for that guarantee.
Snowscape Blizzard.
Oh.
The Madman. Also, Supercell Slam?
Yeah, Supercell Slam
Hello?
over, like, Wild Charge. Pretty
It's
crazy.
stronger. It's stronger.
And if
It
it
is-
hits, no recoil.
True.
Yeah.
Call
That's
mine
if
a
it hits,
physical
though.
attacker.
Yo.
Okay, but you can't act like it's like 95% accurate.
Yeah, but, like, that 5%, bro.
Hey man. 100 power,
Yo.
5% chance to miss.
Bro, man, he's a
Glaceon just
blizzard.
went for a raw Blizzard. That's crazy.
Do we think Vaporeon had a Hydro Pump and Flareon had Fire Blast?
I hope so.
Okay, if it's Fire Blast Flareon, I feel like that's kind of an issue.
Oh,
Ooh.
no.
But the close combat here for that coverage on both Pokemon, it actually does pretty good against the rest of the team. No Sylvia, no
Yeah.
Espeon, so...
Close combat realistically is for the Cobalion switch in, because like that's what you're probably clicking, expecting a rock move.
Exactly. And out comes the Cobalion here. Close combat again.
Which,
Not going to kill.
yeah, close combat.
That's just its raw defense there. Oh, and then
Yeah.
Augusta sets up a body press here. So this not a body press, iron defense. So
No, he's gonna body press. Look at the
No,
name of
now
it.
the body press is gonna
this
do a
turn
lot.
now.
but Chandelure, I totally forgot about the ghost type. Out in the flamethrower, that kills. All right. Now the Flareon here could have flash fire, but the chances are
Doubt it.
Does have
it
flash
does.
fire.
It actually does. No way. And sets up the sun.
Yep.
What's he gonna do? Terra Blast fire. It crit.
Jesus Christ!
God damn.
Yeah.
Wait, why Terra Blast? What the?
Why not like Fire Blast or not Fire Blast? Flare Blitz.
Flamethrower.
Flamethrower.
It's stronger.
Accelerock, is that gonna kill? Drill Run? What? It kills in the sun.
Resisted
Jesus
Dude,
Christ.
This Flareon is like,
a funny game.
what is going on?
so good.
Sucker Punch doesn't even need it.
There we go.
That's crazy. I forgot about that.
Ugh, another throat chop. Into Wish,
Yeah, and
Protect.
Protect.
Probably
No,
Banded
no
Bisharp.
Protect. Oh yeah, he doesn't have Protect. He has
yeah,
all
he
three
kind
of
of.
moves. Damn, that was funny though. That battle was entertaining.
So I thought that he was gonna Terra Grass with Flareon, and that's why I did the flamethrower, and then it flash fire, and I'm like, oh my fucking god.
Yeah. Oh my god! And then it just like made does a flash fire boost all your fire moves forever?
Flash Fire Sun boosted Terra Blast.
I gotta go back. Does it boost all your moves forever? It does. So that's just like, yeah, sun boosted, flash fire boosted. I don't know what item it had, but
Terra boosted.
yeah, Terra boosted, just destroying
Yeah, I was-
everything. I just wish
I
it
was
had like
watching this, just expecting it to be such a clean game, and then that Flareon, like, out of nowhere.
the funny fire.
Flareon was so well. If I may throw this in there, I found a similar thing happening when I did a practice battle with one version of my team on just like a, I think it was the RU or ladder, or the NU ladder or something, where I had my Houndoom, and it's like, Houndoom has a relatively high natural base speed, and after one flash fire boost, the thing is just one-shotting every single thing it hits. And it's like,
it's the
even though we
equivalent
were
of like a
seeing
choice
just
band.
Terrablast here, it's like it still shows that some of these Pokemon, like we didn't see it with Arcanine tonight, but some of these Pokemon, given the chance, can just tear apart even some extremely defensive
Like
Pokemon.
Pokemon that resist it died almost.
Right. I mean, Haxorus.
That's so
Yeah,
funny. Yeah,
that's-
Haxorus, Lycanroc. I mean, I guess Lycanroc, is pretty frail.
Kind of frail.
Also, the Haxorus was a crit, but that still means it was doing at least 2/3.
Exactly. That's huge damage. All right, that was fun. We got to see everyone's Pokemon, so that was cool. Let's just go to the next one here.
Yeah, I want to see the next Augustus battle.
Yeah, the next Augustus battle. Woo! We getting a lot of Augustus tonight.
Switch sides.
This was also
Switch
a
sides.
fun
Right
one.
now.
Let's switch
What I
sides. Yeah.
remember.
I want to see Augustus here. So we got Augustus's almost the exact. It is no wait. He has
No, you
Jolteon
replaced
over
Umbreon.
Umbreon.
Yeah.
And then Josh rocking almost the exact same team as well, bringing the Glastrier and the Vespiquen out. Oh, and the Armourouge.
No,
I guess it's not the same. It's like
No,
half
we've
a
seen
team.
this Phalanx really put in some work in previous games.
Hey, we
Um,
don't
When
talk
we
about
see
that.
Sableye counter it, ooh.
Ooh, probably.
Yeah.
Let's see. Oh, lead Vespiquen against Sableye. Another lead, setting up screen skin. Oh, but the Toxic Spikes is so good.
Ooh.
Yeah.
I'm
Especially-
in the party of one layer of T-Spikes is better than two. That's just my thing.
Really?
Against an EV team where you could be facing Wish Stall, I think 2 layers could be better just for the Toxic. But with a lot of switching happening, the guaranteed higher damage over a shorter period of time of 1 layer spikes, I think is better than the exponential damage of 2 spikes.
Yeah.
I mean, again, that's just my preference. Maybe on an EV team, 2 layers is better just because of the Wish Stall, but
But Augustus can't
Yeah.
wish. He does not have
Also,
I was saying
one thing I will
the
say-
Vaporeon
One thing
Wish
I
Stall
will-
sometimes.
Okay, one thing I will say, I helped Josh with his building this team. And one thing he noticed when Augustus brought this team of 6, no Espeon. So he was just safe to click the Toxic Spikes
Mhm.
versus, like,
Mm.
in planning, it was like, oh god, what if he realizes this and he switches in the Espeon turn 1? But why would he do that on a bug type? And it was just so much stress, and then no Espeon even showed up in the first place.
Yeah, so it's a huge sigh of relief right there.
Yeah.
Let's just go to the next battle. Or not the next battle. Next turn.
Okay.
Willow.
Oh my god, he's just
Man,
Regular-
I mean, I guess Josh probably recognizes that with no hazard removal,
yeah. Just
there
just
is
spill a
no
box of
reason
Legos
not
on the
to
floor,
just-
you know?
yeah, everybody touches the floor. There is no.
Oh, and the
Oh,
Toxic
no.
as
that
well.
was a weird one, in my opinion, but it worked
Okay,
out,
okay.
I guess.
This could be guts boosted now.
12% on every switch.
Oh,
Is this boots
Another
or
way.
no? No, he took
Josh.
I'm
spikes
looking at
damage.
60% on
Alright.
every switch.
He's Blast
Okay.
Fire again.
Yep. I have a feeling it's Flash Fire again, but, like, who knows?
Again.
If it is guts, that would be
Jolteon,
so funny.
okay. Toxic, 12%.
Oh, not going
Okay.
into the Vaporeon, but
The sun, Josh probably forgot that the sun reduces
mm-hmm.
water
Oh,
damage.
Ooh,
Josh.
put the Thunderbolt on that.
Way to go,
switch.
Josh Garuk.
Not bad, not bad. I think he's still going with the chess puns. Agility?
Now, what is that?
No, Augustus.
Hammer arm. Let's go,
Augustus.
Josh.
Augustus though?
This is awesome.
Setting
okay,
up the
okay.
hammer arm again. Okay.
Setting up the snow.
The snow. What is the snow for?
Blizzard Vaporeon.
Blizzard Vaporeon?
Blizzard Vaporeon once again!
Blizzard Vaporeon.
Uh-oh.
Oh, it's gonna do.
Oh, it's nothing! No.
This is so funny.
Oh, Augustus,
Scald.
you switch out.
The scald.
It has icicle plate! Yo! Icicle
Notice
plate!
that.
Augustus the demon. Augustus the goat.
No, he's not switching. Okay, but air slash though.
Switching is banned in
Air
this
slash, though?
household.
You're too toxic. Oh,
You might as
one
well
more
just
turn,
let
one
it
more
die
turn.
at this point.
The burn,
Burn?
please.
Not even a burn.
Ow.
Oh my god. The roost just to
Oh
just to
my
heal.
god.
This I don't know
Come on,
why.
Sableye.
Okay, maybe just to set up the screens. I get it. I guess.
Okay. Come on.
Uh-oh,
Come on,
here comes the
Sableye.
phalanx.
Sableye, kill him.
Thunderwave.
Kill him.
Burn,
Yes.
burn.
Yes. Okay, that's something.
And
That's
struck
something.
while burned. Hi, Josh.
Okay,
One more
come
turn,
on,
one more
Josh.
turn,
Josh, we're watching your game right now.
I see it. I see it.
No!
Okay, another fairy type, but the Cobalion can come in
Okay.
now.
Valiant. Please come
Okay.
out.
No!
No!
What's
No.
going on?
No, not fart.
Wait, he
Not
lived.
fart. It lives ahead. Flat.
No.
If it was in the
That's
sun,
damage. Okay, come on, Cobalion has a chance here.
Cobalion does have a chance to take a kill off the
Come on,
the phalanx.
Augustus. One more kill. Come
more
on,
kill.
differential.
Yes!
Differential.
No!
Okay, survives the next one though.
Survives the next one.
Yeah,
True,
yeah,
true,
Survives
true.
the
It
next one.
lives.
Yeah.
Oh
Oh,
my
and it
god, if it
outspeeds
doesn't
the
get
rest of the
killed because of
team,
the fairy
too.
type.
And outspeeds the rest of the team.
Thing is, what does it do
Rest,
against Golurk?
Resto Chesto?
What does he do against Golurk?
No!
No.
He can't do anything.
Sleep talk?
Yeah, sleep
can't
talk
hit
and
him.
body
Missed.
press.
Wait,
Can't
it
hit him.
doesn't have.
It cannot
Does
hit
it have a-
Golurk.
It doesn't have a
It
move
doesn't
to hit
have a move to
Golurk.
hit him.
Oh my god.
Josh.
Oh my god.
Wait. Save your breath. Save your breath.
Why are
You're
you
gonna
not
find
using
this
your
next
other
one
Second,
interesting.
Cover Golurk again for a second.
Wait,
You
how many
covered Golurk
PP
quick.
has 9 out of 16?
This could have been prevented if it was a no guard Golurk. I just want to say this.
Yeah, it's not. It's
Iron
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 Fist.
Fist, which doesn't affect Hammer Arm.
Oh my god. We're going to PP stall.
Okay,
Moves
armor
an
cannon.
Iron Fist
Oh,
boost.
it went to
So
9.
bad.
Oh my god, but the weak armor.
Oh, okay. There's no way now. There's no.
Okay.
Oh.
Yeah. So here's
Okay, but
what
Cobalion got a kill, though.
Hey!
Cobalion got a kill. So,
Cobalion
So
did get a
what-
kill.
so I was talking to Augustus about this. If Armor Rouge didn't kill the Cobalion, or if Armor Rouge didn't live, I would have had to PP stall that Cobalion, because all of my other Pokemon would have died to that Cobalion.
Does
Not
Golurk
Golurk.
not have a ground type
Not
move?
Golurk. Yeah. Well, that's the thing, is like I would have had to send in Golurk and PP stalled that whole Cobalion until it ran out of body presses.
Surely though, like you had like earthquake on it, right?
I did not have Earthquake on.
What are you
You have
doing?
your Iron Fist help for Golurk.
I went Iron Fist. Yeah, I went Iron Fist Golurk.
Iron
You-
Fist with
What
like
moves was it helping?
So, hang on. Give me a sec. So, the Golurk had Hammer Arm, Shadow Punch, Thunder Punch, and Heavy Slam.
oh my goodness.
So
It
Shadow
had
Punch and
nothing.
Thunder Punch, which you have better ghost moves anyways, I think.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But the funny thing is that I didn't go no guard. I went Iron Fist Choice Band. So, but
so
then the
funny.
funny thing is like my Vesequeen was I had no attacking moves, and so that's why I had just set up Toxic Spikes and Toxic and whatnot.
We went that.
Yeah.
I gotta start helping
it.
Augustus prep because I feel like
Oh, you
if he
just
set
thought
up
of that?
Flareon first, then all would have been.
No, but if Cobalion had one more attacking move, I think I would have lost. If it wasn't Sleep Talk, Rest, Iron Defense, Body Press, I think I would have lost that game.
If it had like Iron Head, you know?
Yeah, if they had
Yeah.
one more
If you
attack,
just like crit Hammer Arm, you
That
were
would have killed
fine.
too.
I would have killed two.
Okay. But we'll go to the last battle of today, which is the one that I
Okay,
just
I
did
gotta
like...
go. Bye. Sorry.
Okay, see you,
Bye.
Josh. Thanks for joining us. I just did like 4 hours ago. This is me versus Nick.
Also, on the schedule, it's not lined up correctly with the stats page.
Oh, it's not?
No, because I inputted the 4 games we saw for this week, and it is not the 4 games we have seen for this week on the schedule.
Hey!
Yeah.
What does it
It
say?
seems
Law?
like Michael's got more work to do.
Ugh. Okay, I'll go fix that. I'll go fix that later. Right
It
after
said I
stream, I
lost.
guess.
Ask like William to fix it or something.
I
Yeah.
did not
Yeah.
lose.
All right, so let's just get into it. Let's just jump right into it. So in my
Just
mind,
jump
I was
right
looking
into
at
it.
this team, and I said, okay, what's the most likely like leads here? I thought
Which one?
lead.
Wait, who is the math? That's Nick.
That's Nick. Yeah, that's actually his
Yeah.
old Showdown name.
Yeah.
We
Alright,
we
just
used to
double
play
checking.
Showdown like years and years ago. So this is like my old like username. This is his old Showdown name, and we just didn't change it for whatever reason.
I don't know if no. I mean, I've always been Fishmonger.
So yeah.
Yeah, totally.
Yep, me too.
Totally. My first thoughts were okay. Lead Registeel or lead what's it called? Gastrodon. So
I like Cyclizar lead too here.
Mhm.
Get the U-turn.
Yeah, I just
in
thought
case it's a bad matchup. Otherwise, chunk something with a Draco. And it's slightly outpaced by New Wyvern, which could be an issue, but other than that,
I was pretty confident in a Gastrodon lead, so I led with Lapras because I have Water Absorb. But he led with Basculin. I was like, okay, this is an odd lead.
I mean, you still got the Water Absorb,
Yeah,
but
still got the what's it called? Water Absorb. And then
Ooh,
and you forgot.
he forgot I have Water Absorb, and I was like, I had Freeze Dry, and I just thought, maybe he'll just like switch here or something. I thought maybe a switch to Incineroar.
Well, freeze dry is. Yeah, no, I mean that's 4 times on Gastrodon, on Flapple, and 2 times on, and 4 times on
4 times on
Wyvern.
Noivern.
No,
And
that's
2
four
times
times on yeah, that's 4 times.
Yeah, that's 4 times on 3 members of his team here.
Mm-hmm. I was
So-
predicting a swap to Incineroar here, so I went for Alluring Voice.
I see.
But I have the Throat Spray item.
Yeah, Throat Spray is smart there.
Mm-hmm. And so I was like,
But yeah,
all right,
I feel
perfect.
like if I'm Michael here, which I'm not, but if I am, Lapras is going to be the one I want to keep around most, just because it's got that
Yeah. Water
just-
Absorb.
I am so glad that I am aware of throat spray Lapras now.
Yeah,
That
it is a thing.
would be scary to
Funny
see
thing-
for the first time when you're going against it.
Maybe I'll say, I was gonna say something, but I'll save that for after the battle here.
I think Registeel here actually does a good
Yeah.
job at
Registeel
blocking
is huge because
Lapras. I mean, something like Perish Song could definitely be an option to force out the Registeel,
Mhm.
but
It forces yourself out too, is the thing.
yeah, but it's like
You wasted
But-
your red card anyways.
I was gonna say yeah, but the red
Clever.
card was really
does
smart
deal with that Throat Spray too.
Mm-hmm. But then he switches it out to the one Pokemon that counters
Actually
it completely.
has a chance. Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, you could just go and Sin here because it resists both stabs.
Mm-hmm.
Um,
But I think Eruption is still doing huge damage, which is what I ended up going for anyways.
somehow it
Yeah.
lives.
Somehow it lives.
Somehow it lives.
Probably like max special defense or something. And then T waves it. And that was really smart. So
Registeel is the mixed defense one, right?
yeah, Registeel is mixed.
Well, 150.
Yeah.
I'm obviously here. Cut my speed in half, so I would be at like 150 something. He would be at 210. So I'm choice scarfed here. But I still outspeed it. But that pretty much
So-
incapacitates my
But
Typhlosion.
if he's paying attention, that also reveals that the choice scarf is the item too.
yeah. Which he knew after we
Um,
talked about it.
Mhm.
And then
Oh, I just mean in the moment, it's like, okay, well now I have to know it's not
Yeah.
just half speed. It's like half speed, but it's not like specs or something either.
here, I don't know why I didn't just switch it into Lapras here. I think I was just cautious about what
Well, Cyclizar's a scout.
Yeah.
It's a scout.
So I just
It
kind
lets
of
you
scout out. Obviously,
Yeah,
a rapid
deals
spin
with
comes in.
spikes.
And then, okay, I knew he had
Ooh, big
Ice Beam or
damage.
something. Which is why I didn't go Sinistra.
Yeah, I mean, okay, you can't ice beam again here if you're Gastro, because if Lapras comes in, that's a 4 times resist, and
Mhm.
then you are threatened
By
really
Freeze Dry.
bad, and you don't have Registeel anymore. So, yeah, you gotta. Oh no,
Which
you
is-
can't be doing
yeah.
that.
Which is pretty not that good. But Again,
Then Michael's an idiot. So
too bad I'm
Honestly,
an
that's
idiot.
a huge
Yeah.
call out on his end to say, "Oh, you think Incineroar's coming in,
Mhm.
therefore I'm
Right.
safe to stay."
Yeah, so he stayed in and just clicked spikes again, which is huge. And then I
It
was
is
like,
a
all right, this
good
time though.
call.
I was like, it doesn't
Huge
matter. If
heads
the
No,
up.
no.
Incineroar comes
That's
in,
good.
so be it. I'm just going to click the move.
No, I think I agree. That is actually a good call. And I was too quick to judge it.
Yeah.
Michael
So
Sweet.
Staying in for that second turn
Yeah,
though
Lapras
was a
sweep,
bit
though?
risky.
And again, I was
Freeze
just
drop.
too afraid of that Incineroar coming in. I'm like, obviously, like U-turn or something, but Super Fang, not
Thing
what I
is-
expected.
I'm assuming he's got some decent experience in
Oh,
Pokemon. You probably don't
Yeah.
pick Noivern just to hard switch into Incineroar.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Which he has a fair bit of experience with Pokemon. He hasn't played in quite a bit, but
Right.
Instant is a solid counter to Sinistcha here too. I mean,
Yeah.
Strength Sap's going to be an issue, but can't get burned.
mm-hmm.
Get rid of lefties.
Ghost type, Shadow Ball is resisted as well, so
Do we see a parting shot
quite
here?
bulky. Nah, he just
The knockoff.
straight
okay.
knockoff.
No more boots, but like didn't
Just wants to
really
get rid
need
of it.
boots
I feel like
anymore.
I was going to say I feel like that's almost a free Lapras there.
So I thought like maybe this Incineroar must be like choice locked or something, because he just kept clicking
Why use
knockoff.
knockoff 3 times?
Yeah, he clicked knockoff 3 times, but I was like,
You're
but
about
like,
to get burned, aren't you?
yeah, I was real scared.
Michael,
Um,
what the hell? My foreskin.
It's funny. Look at
White
him.
herb.
Okay, so I also thought that he would swap again, but he parting shot, which was pretty smart. And I went
Michael,
for
is this the Terra Dragon Sandaconda we talked about?
It is
Can we
not.
just look at the two
Oh.
Pokemon that are on the screen right now?
Mouthful
and
of
my
force.
foreskin.
Mouthful of my foreskin. Jesus Christ.
But dude, look at how much
that's
damage
lovely.
that fucking Basculin did to my Sandaconda.
But you have minus defense. You have minus defense.
Yeah,
That's
even
an
with the
adaptability
minus
wave
defense,
crash.
resisted, and
Yeah.
I was 125 defense.
It's not resisted.
resisted.
Seal doesn't. It's not resisted.
What? Oh, I
Boy,
guess
you're
not.
dead.
That's a neutral hit from an adaptability wave. Oh, not again.
Not again. Here, yeah, I specifically kept this around just for the Basculin.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, and with that, we
Ouch.
revealed that he didn't have any other moves except for water type moves and Endeavor. So
No, but
pretty-
Endeavor was a good
Yeah.
choice there.
good choice.
Because now you're in range of Flapple or a Draco from
Yeah.
Noivern.
But the
Oi!
apple is called Gamble. You
Dude,
know what ability it's
The
drawing.
double
The
into
call out.
Incineroar was
The
crazy.
call out. Oh
Yeah, the call
my
out.
god.
I can't do anything
The
to this
strength
Incineroar
sap.
but just strength sap.
Yeah. God, I hate
Does
strength
he not
sap.
have Flare Blitz?
I don't know.
Oh,
I
the
think he
parting
does,
shot.
but
Freeze dry.
Yeah.
Freeze dry.
All right,
drawing.
let's see. Let's
Oh
see the game.
no. Oh no.
I freeze dry, but
Oh.
it's not doing any because now he's just pure
Okay,
dragon.
wait a
so
minute.
and
Wait a
and
minute.
It's gonna be
So-
Hustle.
yeah, I was doing calcs.
Let's
I think Hustle boosted. Let's see here. Hustle boosted Terra Blast. Rips through my entire team, even with that's Terra Steel. Yeah, it's doing like
+1
plus
with
1
Terra Dragon boost.
has a chance to
Also,
open
Yeah.
up everything.
Deals on a very damaged mon. Yep, there it is.
And there's the outrage. Yep,
Unfortunate.
but it missed. And I was like, yes.
So the Terra Blast would have killed, is what you're saying.
Wait,
Terra Blast. Okay, Terra Blast had
It's
a
not over.
75% chance to kill the
At that
Sinistra at
range?
that HP.
Or from 100.
Yeah, from 100. From 100. So it would have killed.
No, Nick, no.
But then the outrage, you know.
you can click Outrage again and do
Oh.
the double
Michael,
hustle.
I hate you. I hate you, Michael. I hate you.
All right, come on.
yeah.
Hurricane hit. That's good.
Hurricane hit
No confusion.
and Focus Blast hit. I was like, bruh.
It's making up for it.
Yeah, the
It's making
275% chance.
Noivern.
No.
Yeah.
Michael, you did miss skills. Michael.
Listen, I've missed Scale Shot too many times.
Okay.
Michael.
Flare Blitz.
And I am
And you
holding
crit one of them.
the
Crit
loaded dice
mattered.
item.
My God, Michael. No,
Oh,
not
is
good
it,
game. Bad game.
Lucky Dice or
I
Bad.
didn't
whatever it's
sweep
called?
though. Okay, I didn't sweep. I won with a couple pretty big things, but also it's Flapple. You know, that's the game you play.
No. That was a fine game. There's nothing wrong with it.
Oops.
I hate how those last like 10 moves, everything was like Rock Blast has a chance to miss. Every hustle move had a chance to miss. Focus Blast, Hurricane, Scale Shot. Every single thing was just so. I could never play this. Oh,
On the
To
Rock
be
Blast.
pedantic, Rock
Nickelodeon,
Blast can't
like
miss.
my own team building and play style is so fundamentally different from this because like the yes, I relied on Stone Edge to win my first game that first week, but other than that, I didn't have a single move with a chance to miss on my team.
I
And
only
it's
had one
like
move that had a chance to miss.
Stone Edge or Stone Edge was 80%. Sacred Fire I'm not really counting because it's 95%, but otherwise like everything else was 100% accurate on my first battle. But it's just like those last 10 or so turns were all just like
To be fair,
just begging for
I only had one move. It was Scale
begging
Shot.
Scale Shot and Rock Blast.
No, Rock Blast doesn't have a chance to miss. It's 100% accurate.
Did
Oh,
they change
They
that?
changed it. Yeah, it
Rock
changed with
Blast?
like
Rock
pin
Blast is
missile.
not 100%.
Are you serious?
it's
Rock
not.
Blast is 90.
Fuck. I guess you're right. Never mind.
Yeah,
I know, like Bullet Seed
I'm
and
not.
stuff. They changed its accuracy
I'm
and
not.
power.
I'm not stupid. You are.
Yeah,
Um,
some of those changed. You know.
but no, it's just it's like I'm over here just my skin is crawling. It's like stop. Just pick a move that you don't have to
Hey, stop
rely
it.
on
Leave that
RNG
man
more.
alone.
Fine, fine. You know
Leave
what?
that man alone.
If I ever play you, Eric, which I don't know if I do or not.
You do not know. You don't. I
Then if
don't
I play
think.
you in playoffs, I will not have any moves that have a chance to miss, and then I will
If you
lose
no, if you
because
bring those, you have an advantage against me because I'll be I'll be
listen, I'm a hero main in
crawling.
Smash. All right, I live by the RNG. I die by the RNG.
Rock Blast. You had to run loaded dice.
Okay. Well, I guess we can go to the spreadsheet. I guess it's kind of bugged
The
out.
Spreadsheet's
spreadsheet is
not good.
screwy and nothing's
Yeah.
been updated on it.
Okay. Well, then we'll just end it here. We've been streaming for quite a while, anyways, so I think that's a fair place to end it off. Next week we'll go over the spreadsheet and how it looks when it's actually in proper working order. So, again,
Bye,
once again, I'm
stream.
sorry for the late stream. I was a little busy, but afterwards, we should, next week Eric will take over. At least he will, right?
I plan on it. Man, I love watching the stream over and listening to my own voice. And I don't know about you guys, but I just think, I think I've just got one of those, real nice voices. I could listen to it for hours, right? I mean, if it wasn't my own voice, I'd pretty much be falling in love there.
Sure. Sure, man. Anyways,
we can cut it off here.
I'm cutting it off. Thanks everybody for watching. We'll see you next week.
Uh...
God, this weirdo.